Hi everyone, how's it going? Good. I'm doing good, thank you. This one dedicated to Charlie, and for purposes of secrecy and us to not get into the business and expose what's going on, we're gonna call you Charlie, though you know your real name. Oh, Charlie, what a journey it's been. I've shared with you some things that I only share with very select people, and I hope that you follow my path soon, because slowly yet surely Mr. Slick is destroying you. Mr. Slick being crystal meth. Remember the pot rails? Remember the first time that I made that post on Craigslist, and how my that writing attracted you, the way that I had that positive outlook and wanted to go to Treasure Island, and I started making it over to your place, and didn't even know what you looked like, and wrote that picture, like, this is what I look like, and then it was all good, and then within like 2 or 3 minutes we were just smoking hot rails, just hot rail after hot rail. You know what I'm saying? Bringing out the predator, right? And then we go to Treasure Island and stuff, and I'm talking, I'm going around, going in predator mode, just you know what those eyes mean, man? As I learn more about neuroscience, you know what engorged eyelids and dilated pupils means? It means bedroom eyes, man. It means fucking horny fucking eyes. Like, you're an animal. And that's why, other people register that, do that with going around and walking. There's so many people that are just like enamored, just like either scared shitless or wondering what the fuck is going on with this dude. And I remember that person I brought over, just like able to just talk to people like it's nothing. Yeah, and then we won our first time. You remember how I stayed disciplined and I only won like $150, though I was satisfied, because it is what it is. And then you saw the decay. You saw how I went into full on self-pity and overthinking mode times 100, and it was something else. You've seen me at some of my best and really at my worst when I was just forlorn and despondent, desolate, barren, and just wasted, just gone. And then you saw me when I went to North Dakota, and I was happy, and I had like one of the most happier experiences traveling, moving on. I'm a traveler, you know this, we talk about this, and me showing up randomly, always knowing how I can get my hot rail, and then turn into the predator and stuff. And it's endearing though, isn't it? Yeah. There's so much more I have to say. It's like I'm doing this in one take though, in heart attack, and I am kind of tired, so I'm just gonna keep the check-in pretty brief. Yeah. Remember from the get-go though, you saw that I always wanted to change. I just didn't have the strength. And like a crab, I was being caught in the net. Other crabs were pulling me down. Instead of when I was attempting to climb out of it, there was always somebody, clawing and making me come back down to the bottom, to with all the rest of them. Because that's animal behavior. That's human behavior. And remember, we'll call you Sadie. So Sadie, Sadie and her little friend, Sadie and her little cat friend, little pussycat. They liked me. Remember how I would always get Sadie and I would like lock her up in the closet accidentally? Just how careless I am. Just how I don't know what I was doing, man. I was so enamored by the cell phone, man. I was so engrossed in those chats and just the way my mind works, just the way the brain works, man. I'm glad I got a little bit of hold of it. Here's the prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I mean, Sadie, remember when I did shrooms at your place? Remember when I did the shrooms and I was just sitting there, you know, just like petting my fur and just feeling myself, just like, oh my gosh, doing acid, doing shrooms, doing meth at the same time, just doing hot rail after hot rail. Just still got them videos on Snapchat when I was just inhaling the hot rail, and I gotta stop doing that. Yeah. It almost gets my heart racing. It almost gets my heart beating, remembering that stuff. Euphoric recall, as they say. I'm so glad, though, that I'm over it. I'm so glad, though. It's day by day. I can't say that I'm over it forever. All I can say is, today I'm not going to do it. Tonight I'm not going to do it. And I'm going to take every day like that. And I'm going to pray to God for awareness, because it was a miracle. That chicken breast I ate. That soup. Anyway, it was so good. So, you know, it's a miracle, you know, for an addict to be able to not do what he's been doing. You know how, like, much of a hold it has on people? Of course you do. Freaking deal with the shit. Yeah. Don't you, Sadie? Yeah, so it's like, you see these people over and over, and that's what I don't get about your logic, though. You say you don't harm people and to be a good character, when you're straight up harming people. Don't take this the wrong way. I just spit facts. Just nothing honesty. So, and you love me for it. So, you know, when you're dealing to these people, you're ruining their lives. You're fucking wrecking them. And you know, yeah, it's good once in a while, but who has the control like me? You know, sure, other people do. Who has that control to be able to do it once in a while? And no, man, you see them doing it over and over, like that one girl, Jennifer. Man, I couldn't even bang her, dude. It's like, see how sad she is and stuff, and I knew it would go nowhere. You know, it's like, I'm not gonna do that. Where's it gonna go? I don't know. What was her name? It wasn't Jennifer. Anyway. I love you. This is a short one. Actually 37 minutes. Man, it feels so good to be sober, though, man. It's like being on this meth. It's like being on hot rail. Yet I'm able to fall asleep and wake up instantly and not have to do it. Yeah, I'm going to get a haircut soon. You know, it's time. Life is pretty great. It's like a create your own adventure. Remember that dude that I was talking about? Remember? Talking about dinosaur bones and going out to like North Dakota or South Dakota to go get dinosaur bones. All those times too, also in the basement. Man, me just sitting on the phone for hours, just like sitting there talking to people on these random meet me things. And do you remember going to the bar? Oh my gosh, dude! And why do we always end up like hanging out with like these vagabonds or these people that need help? And we have to help them. You know, all the forgotten, all the dregs, all the losers. We have to help them, because it's like, you know, you can see the best in them, and they're just going through a hard time. This world's bringing them down. Man, I get this conflicting feeling, even like talking about this, even speaking. It's like my heart starts to beat up and euphoric recall, and I want to go like that, and you know, and I know that it's, oh my gosh, that thing is crazy, man. We could paint the town red. Do anything, man, on that. Oh my gosh, dude, I don't want to even think about it. Oh. Alright, 9 minutes, that's enough. Love you all. God bless, and take care, and know that it's not, I'll get into meth so much, and oh man. See you later.